Hello guys, it's the Mighty Gebra here, back with another video, and we'll be talking about dimensionality in Sonic and how Sonic scales to it and above it. Now, for those who aren't familiar with the scaling, I'll explain it, but I'm pretty sure those in the Sonic is OP Discord server and core space, and those in the DOAC wiki knows what I'm gonna use to explain this. Alright, with that said, let's begin. So let's start with the fact that Sonic characters can spatially think, and thinking spatially is analyzing the concepts of space. It's also used for dimensional analysis, so it would be very strange and a rat's argument to argue that the concepts of space and dimensions don't exist when spatial thinking is a concept in the verse. There's also transfinite mathematics, which would entail n-dimensional space. Well, if you read Georg Cantor's book, I could show you, like right here. Now, some of you might complain that, it's from the UK Sonic continuity, but it should be said that according to the official Sonic the Hedgehog art book, every continuity of Sonic happily coexists in the greater Sonic universe. And just to make sure that it was okay to say this, I went ahead and asked Ian Flynn about this. And he said he won't challenge or contradict it. So, yeah, he's on board with it. So, since he's the lore manager, I don't see why you're not going along with this. It's just, I'll show you the podcast clip.
Yes. Spectral Lantern has a question. According to the official Sonic 25th Anniversary art book made by Sega and Cook and Becker, it was said Sonic Boom is a parallel Sonic universe and that the varieties of classic, modern, and Boom coexist. Thoughts and insights?
I see no reason to contradict or challenge that.
I think that's fine. It truly is. Everything is canon. It's just not all canon to each other. They're their own little self-contained canons. But they're all canon. That means your headcanon is also canon.
Yeah, and Ian Flynn has even went on to say that if you want to use Tails Tube to say that everything is canon and all the versions of Sonic exist in the same multiverse, that the official material won't go against that. So, he's literally suggesting this shit. Look at this shit.
Tails Tube implied endless possibilities / infinite Sonics in the game multiverse. One possibility equals one parallel universe in Boom / Archie, plus maybe the games. So, is there an endless / infinite amount of parallel universes in the game multiverse?
Now, keep in mind, Tails was speculating because he has no way to actually monitor or investigate this with hard science.
Yet.
We know for a fact that Blaze's universe exists, but beyond that, it was more speculative. So, if you want to say that there is a myriad of possible Sonic universes out there, and thus everything is canon, the official material isn't going to contradict you. But if you're waiting for immediate validation of any particular spin-off material, it doesn't necessarily have to happen, because maybe that one isn't real and Tails didn't really nail that one down. In other words, think what you want to think.
Does Tails know that the real world exists? That our universe exists?
No, that is a level of meta acknowledgement that I don't think we should ever.
Because he's broadcasting to us, so he should know. He's streaming.
These are the types of questions that we dread people bringing to us. Why are you bringing it yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I don't dread it. I'm not the one who has to answer.
You Judas.
Are you canon to Sonic? Everyone is canon to Sonic.
But let's discard that, and let's say that this wasn't the case. Well, I asked Itaro Toyota about the concepts of mathematics and arithmetic existing in Sonic's world, and, well, you know, he said yes, considering their world and how it works. He said that the concept of mathematics should be a knowledge that supports that civilization. So, I mean, come on now. Also, on Ian's and Kyle's statement, yeah, they also implied that our world exists in that multiverse, so, like, even if the other versions of Sonic's universes don't exist in there, our world does, so the things in our world would likely exist in Sonic's multiverse as well. That's like common sense. Also, I have a lot to say about transfinite mathematics and the concepts of parallel universes existing in Sonic in the Fourth Dimension. It was in the scan if you didn't see it, but actually I'll just show it. But I have to finish the video within the time constraints. So, if you liked the video, then like, subscribe, and follow. And you might get a video explaining transfinite mathematics and the concepts of parallel universes. But now, let's move on to what this means for Sonic. In the game Sonic Rush, Eggman plans to use the Chaos Emeralds and Soul Emeralds to transcend dimensions. And they use the kanji for mathematical dimensions. I'm serious. And I don't get where the idea came from that this is only 5D, because nowhere does it state that the Eggman land would have only transcended 3 to 4 dimensions. Like, it straight up says it would have transcended dimensions, period. And it's a goon's argument to argue that there's only 3 to 4 dimensions in Sonic with what I've shown. So, yeah. Solaris devours these same dimensions, so there you go. With that, I would scale the Sonicverse to Outerversal as a lowball, and much higher with transfinite mathematics and the concepts of parallel universes themselves. Okay, if you enjoyed this video and scale, like, subscribe, and follow. And I will see you next time. Oh, and Sonic claps Goku, Dragon Ball, all of Shin Megami Tensei. Forgot to say that. Anyway, bye.